Just say the word, baby, and I gotcha. Hey, darling, I gotcha. Whoa.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Thursday, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love y'all for coming and watching and supporting. That's what this is all about. Shelly Shell in the building. I'm your host every week. We come on Thursday, 9 to 10. We talk about everything, you know what I mean, from a lesbian perspective. And we just try to promote and support each other. And that's what I'm doing right now. I know you see me. Usually, this is the first time, too, I'm not wearing LesTalk merch. This is the first time since the show started. And this is a big deal because this month is National Women's History Month. So I'm womaned up right now. You feel me? I don't know if y'all see it. Woman up. This olive right here. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the olive. This right here. I'm swagged out. This thank you to Stuzo clothing. Okay. I went and visited them. Got my queen hat. I'm feeling. Like a snack. I'm feeling like I got a guest named Snax right here, but I'm feeling like a snack right now. They're located, let me see if I can remember this. I hope it's right. 4751 West Washington Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. Check them out. Follow them on IG. And I'm telling you, they got some fire. I'm about to just go load up some more fire. I got a little wristband. It says I am love. I'm feeling it. Go feel yourself. Stuzo clothing. But I am, every week we do have a different guest host. And this week, y'all in for a treat. I got a dancer, not the type. Okay, I have a professional dancer. Well, on the show is Jackie, aka Snax. Welcome, my favorite YouTuber right now. I watched a lot of your videos.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you lit, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. What's up, y'all?
What up?
What's up, y'all? Y'all ready? Cause we ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Man, how you feeling this?
I feel good.
You gotta go to Stuzo clothing, man. Get you.
Yeah, I seen that. As soon as I saw, I was like, yo, that olive.
You gotta get that. What did you say about this olive?
That olive. They don't even grow that type of olive here anymore.
It's not on the branch. It's not on the branch.
It's not even. There's not even a seed anymore.
It's not the seed. So the only place to get
you can't get it
is Stuzo clothing,
except for there. So go and get you some. Yeah. That way.
And I had a great weekend. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. Do you want to personally know about it?
Yeah.
In a quick story?
Yeah.
It was my best friend's birthday.
Hey.
Shout out to you, bro. He turned 25 on the 25th.
Shout out. Happy birthday.
We got a one-night room at the Residence Hotel across the street from the Staples Center. And it was a 2-bedroom suite. He had no idea. And he's a recent, soon, I guess he's just recent into fatherhood, so they don't get to go out, him and his girl that much, so we were like, his girl actually was like, let's just surprise him and let's get him a room, let's go out, and it was lit. Yeah, we took him to the rooftop bar. Shout outs to you, Noxer, but
happy birthday.
So, yeah, it was lit. One night and one night only. It was that's all we
up,
needed.
huh?
Yeah. It was lit.
That residence,
how was yours?
That residence and partying is no joke, man. All of that courtyard residence, all of that.
Yeah,
you had apartment buildings look like letters, and
yeah, you got to do it that way. Yeah.
Them is the bomb right there. I've had some pretty amazing parties and some stuff like that. My weekend was lit though. My best friend of all times, 10+ years since high school, just launched her nonprofit. Is called Majestic Hearts. It's turning victims into survivors.
That's awesome.
So, we've all, maybe unbeknownst to us or, we know about it, have been abused.
Yeah.
Either spiritually, emotionally, hopefully not physically, but there's been some sort of abuse. So what she's doing is she's putting together a place to where you could get counseling. And hopefully as it grows, I hope you guys donate to this. Follow her on Majestic Hearts, IG. She can get shelters for women. And she had a staggering statistic at the launch party. She said that it's only like 14 shelters for women, but it's like hundreds of shelters for dogs.
For dogs, yeah.
What is that?
It's crazy, yeah.
What is that?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
And all they doing is killing them.
People just don't look into it. It's crazy.
She on the phone. Here, pick up your headphones.
Word?
She cut.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah. KK.
They're backwards. I'm gonna look.
What up? Shelly Shell.
What up, KK? That's my girl.
Hello, Snax. Hi.
She said hi to you.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Man, thank you for calling in. And again, I'm so proud of you, Kanisha. I mean, that was an amazing event that you pulled off. How's everything going with that? Was that a successful event? It felt successful. It looked successful.
Yes, absolutely, it was. That night we raised almost $900. I'm very proud of that.
Yes.
Our goal this year
Yep.
was $50,000. So
Okay.
it's racking up.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 900. That's what I'm talking about. I need to borrow.
No. I'm not going to prison for you. Okay?
I'm just saying, you would not. I know that's right. So
I love you, girl, but not that much.
but it was cool though. Everybody showed out. What do you want to do with Majestic Hearts now? You launched it. We had the launch party. What are you gonna do now?
Well, being that our mission is to convert victims into survivors, we target victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. So in April, we're putting together a workshop, being as April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So we'll be putting together a workshop. I haven't gotten all the details yet together, but you guys look out for that. I do want to educate the people about being aware of sexual assault and how to handle situations.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't had any physical. I mean, I did have a physical altercation before. Yeah, with our homegirl. Yeah. But that's something I don't condone. I think that is it's a level of maturity, you know what I'm saying, that you need to have, and a lot of people who fall victim to that, it's a lot of immaturity going on in the relationship.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And a lot of times, especially children who are being assaulted, they really don't even understand the magnitude of the subject. So
Yeah.
we definitely need to educate people to prevent it.
Yeah. And they just got me thinking about how many people have actually been victimized in all the different relationships that we have. You feel me? Like, even with our parental relationships, some of us has experienced abuse in our parental relationships. Not just, with our spouses, but even that teacher-student relationship could be abusive. Like,
Absolutely.
all of these different institutions that, you run into all of this abuse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more widespread than we think. The data that's out is just reported data, so, statistics really aren't as accurate as we think because that's only the reported data.
Right.
It's not mentioning the people who are silent about it or even realize that they're being abused.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it get deeper and deeper.
Yeah,
it just keep getting,
There's some stuff we're just not saying right now.
Yeah, it just gets deeper. So this is some dialogue that I'm glad you opened up, and we're gonna keep talking about it, and we're gonna keep, converting victims into survivors because that is so important.
Yeah, definitely. And if I must say, congratulations on your accomplishment of even that amount of money. I mean, keep striving for more because indefinitely in due time, you know what I'm saying? And all the way is up,
Yeah.
There's only one way and there's up,
Yeah, and you about to go all the way up. I've seen you blossom. You got. I'm so proud of you.
Positive is genuinely positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no doubt.
We're going to definitely keep the LesTalk listeners updated with you. And congratulations again on Majestic Hearts. And, I'm always down to host whenever. I had a great time.
Yes, and you did such an amazing job. I told you that, but you're amazing, and I appreciate you, and I love you.
Oh, come on. I love you too. All right. All right, that's enough. Peace out. Talk to you later.
Before I go, just say this: we are still accepting donations. Again, we're looking to raise $50,000 this year, which is a lot of money, but it's not a whole lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we all contribute in some way, whether it's monetary or volunteering, just hit us up. Follow us on social media, Majestic Hearts org for Facebook and Instagram, and check us out at www.majestic-hearts.org.
Please donate. Please donate. I'm gonna donate again. I got $5 more for you coming because you know what I'm saying. I want to be a part of that 50,000.
I got you as well.
Bam, that's $10. $10 coming your way.
Wait.
Who else in the building?
I didn't say 5.
Can I get another 5?
I could get
5.
I could
Bam,
get
15 in the building. Can I get another 5?
I got you.
Can I $20 in the building? POTUS.
Yes.
Can I get another $5 in the building? Can I get a POTUS? Come on. Can I get a 5?
Let me see him. No.
I'm gonna pay POTUS 5. We got another 5 in the building. 25.
I got 5 on that 5.
25 coming to Majestic Hearts off this show alone. Please donate. This is what it's all about, supporting each other. And I'm definitely gonna support my best friend. That's my best friend. Yep, that's my best friend. And I love you too. And we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
Yes. I appreciate
That way.
Yep. Like that. Bye.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Right. Man, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. And I want to give a shout out to my homegirl. Play the POTUS. I got a visual for the Majestic Hearts. Yeah, there we go. I was swagged out. Bam. Hit him with the foot out, with the toe out. When you hit him with that toe out, yeah, I was right there.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta come to a comedy show, man. Like, I'm getting my confidence back up.
Yeah,
there she go. There, y'all was wondering what she looked like. That's Kanisha right there.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, 10+ years of friendship. That's my girl.
That's awesome, yo. That's
awesome. Yeah, follow her and do everything.
Yeah,
and a shout out to Queen Sylvia. She's on the East Coast. It's a comedian I met at the Comedy Rock Convention.
Oh, okay.
It's her birthday coming up. So happy birthday to you, Queen Sylvia. We love you from LesTalk. Birthdays are important to me.
Birthdays should be important to everybody. That's something that I often hear. Oh, it's just like a day. I'm like,
nah.
No way.
Nah,
one day?
Man.
You're right.
Nah.
I mean, you heard what I did over the weekend. That was one day, people. That was one day, but a bunch of hours in that day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so when somebody's birthday coming up, I'm like, turn up. Turn all the way up, because I have not been turning up, and I want to turn all the way up for your party, my party, turning up.
It's a celebration. It should be,
Yeah,
and it should be a family celebration. I believe,
Yeah. I want to be. I'm very family oriented. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah. Tell me about it.
So our girl crush of the week. Let me tell you about this right here. Is Janelle Monáe, and I've always wanted to have her. Like, I mean, I got my own type of swag, but I love her like. How her femininity and her masculinity clash together. I like how it come together, how she combine that together with the little swoop and the hair and the bun, and then she be with the suits and stuff. I'm feeling it. So she's our girl crush of the week. We're going to play this video for you, and we're going to show you why. It's called Make Me Feel Good. It's the bisexual anthem right now. We've all been waiting for it. I didn't know we were waiting for a bisexual anthem. We was waiting for it. But we don't have to wait anymore. It's here. We're going to play the Janelle Monáe. Here we go. Yeah. It's sexy.
To my confessions. It's like I'm powerful with a little bit of tender and emotional sexual bender. Mess me up, yeah, but no one does it better. There's nothing better. That's just the way you make me feel. 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 So good, so fucking real. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. You know I love you, so please don't stop it. You got me right in your dreams.
That was sexy. All the way sexy. She's supposed. Is it true she's dating Tessa Thompson? I don't know. Call us, Janelle. I know Janelle. Call in, homegirl. Are you dating? But
my gut's telling me.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you call it?
Both of them is cute. That's some cute. That's some cute stuff they got going on there. But it's about the video is about being an emotional sexual bender. Yeah, think about that.
That's not the first time I've heard that about songs, though.
Mm-hmm. What does it mean?
Bender.
That's how I figured out too.
Either way, you're into it,
I be taking
right?
it piece by piece. Emotional, okay, that's how I feel.
Okay.
Sexual, okay.
Wait.
I got the sexual part.
Spell it out. What are the nouns and pronouns of
Bender. Okay, so
that's where I started.
it's not where it's supposed to be. You doing your thing with it. Okay.
So then, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. We figured that out. Moving on. Let me tell you about this ridiculousness that's going on.
Y'all
in
better have
California.
understood that, because I understood that.
I got it.
That made sense.
It makes, and if it don't make sense to you, then woman up. I'm sorry. This piece of news right here is hilarious. Stacey Dash, and I've always had a crush on Stacey Dash.
Have you?
I have. She's
Stacey.
that posh. Yeah, I know. She's it's a bad look now.
You said
but
posh. I heard that.
yeah, she's posh like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't know, like that.
The posh.
That not Stefford wife, but I'm looking for like that Cinderella posh like.
Wait, Cinderella and posh, I think, are the total opposites.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm looking for then. I want her to be real girly though, like super.
Like Ariana Grande? Girly? Because she's girly.
No, like who's girly? Like girly, like. I don't know. Well, I like Sanaa Lathan. That's my dream, my hope. Every 11/11, yeah, every 11/11 is you, Sanaa Lathan. I'm wishing for you.
I'm wishing.
But she's not really girly, but so I don't know what I want.
I don't know what I want.
But
look. See?
But I want a Stacey Dash for sure. Anyway, she's running for Congresswoman.
No, look. See, that's not too girly, because if she was too really, like, extremely girly, to my opinion, her head would be up more.
Okay, you want it to be up.
No, she would be, like, pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you want the back
and
arch.
she's like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's money. When you got green eyes.
Oh, she got green eyes?
She got green. Oh my God, they change colors too. They go from brown. I'll be staring at them a lot. Anyway, she's going for Congresswoman in California. Anyway, she's going for Congresswoman in California, and everybody is outraged. We put a poll up, and everybody said they was not gonna vote for her. But this is the funny thing. She has a legit ass chance of winning. Y'all think it's crazy?
That's what happened with Trump.
That's what I'm saying. People think it's she can't win. But we had a Terminator for a governor. Like we
oh, you're not lying.
We hire actors in California. That's what we do. We definitely hire actors.
Look at Oprah. She's next, but I believe in that.
If Oprah win, we on.
Oprah, please.
Because I hope she bring her pocketbook with her. Like, can you get some of this debt?
Through.
Can you pay some of this debt off Oprah? Just one
Oprah,
city.
come through, come clutch for your people.
Just pay one
please.
city. But we don't like her, apparently, because she says a lot of negative things about transgenders and people, our community. One time she said transgender women should run and pee in the bushes outside rather than use public bathrooms.
It's gonna be
she's clueless. She's clueless.
It's going to be her bush.
Yeah, she's clueless. I mean, she's the former Clueless actress. And I think that's like the only major credit she has for being clueless.
Yeah, that sounds like a late comment, to be honest. Like,
come on. And in 2016, she called the Oscars. Remember when they boycotted the Oscars because they said it was so white? Hashtag Oscars so white.
Yeah.
She said that it was ludicrous and that we did need a Black History Month. There was no need for a Black History Month. So this is why people don't like her. She says stupid shit, and but at the end of the day, unfortunately, the way the world works, she looks really good, and she's a Republican. They winning, and we hire actors. So, and everybody right now in office is clueless. So, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the bandwagon to get me I know the Stacey Dash
They don't even know where they're going.
I know her merchandise is gonna be lit, so I'm gonna go ahead and vote for her.
I'm gonna buy it and flip it.
I'm gonna vote for her.
Stacey, you see me? Come for me.
I'm gonna go with you, Stacey. Also, on a more serious note, and I've been learning more and more about this right here. Today is Self-Injury Harm Awareness Day. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but and there's a negative stigma to it, like some people who cut themselves or inflict pain to themselves. So, in support of these people, we wear an orange ribbon, and that symbols for hope for a misunderstood problem. This is deep, though. Like, my roommate admitted to me, one of my old roommates back in the day admitted to me to this, to self-cutting. And I asked, like, why do you do it? Why, she was just like to heal the pain, like, I guess. And I asked somebody else and they were like to free the pain. Like, it frees the emptiness. It gives you some type of stimulation. And it's just interesting, but
it really is.
My number one question is, how do you love somebody like this? Because I'm all about love. I'm like, when I meet somebody, I'm like, show me, what you dislike about yourself the most, because that's where I'm going to start loving you. That's where I want to be. Like, okay, this is where your issues is. Let me start there. Let me not, anything you tell me that it makes you uncomfortable. Let me not do that. Like, so when it comes to self-injury and self-harm, and these people are, they're not really even suicidal. They just do it as a coping mechanism. Do you know anybody who's ever done it?
To be honest, yeah, I had a person that I knew of. I don't want to just, I don't want to disclose too much information because of their, the respect I have for them, or just respect, period. But either way, I was in the situation where I was near it, and it was kind of a hot topic, and I actually had to, I asked those questions of, what bothers you throughout the day? What makes your day bad? Like, I'm talking about what makes you unhappy, like, that you don't even want to, takes the energy out of your happiness, you know what I mean? And it was basically, like, issues, just family issues and stuff like that. But I think, to me, myself, I guess my mentality was stronger than that person, and to me, my advice was like, just talk to that person. Just sit there and say the truth. Just don't have any bad intentions, but sometimes people are too far along in their feelings to where they literally feel, and if you're out there and you feel like that, like, I mean, you can call in for help, because you're not alone. And what I'm about to say is, like, you basically feel like you're past that point of, like, I know myself and no one does. Yeah. I know myself, no one else does, and no one's ever going to. So you have no hope and no faith. Basically, you have no hope and no faith in the current situation, with it, whether it's with your loved one, with yourself. You look in the mirror, whatever it is. Like, I have friends who have insecurities or whatever, and I fucking love them. And I'm sorry for, I don't know.
No, you can do it. Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Fuck it.
But let's get it. But but I mean, and I look at them and I'm like, you guys are gorgeous. Like, little do they know, like, look at me. What was I complaining about? Like, I'm tiny. This chair is bigger than me.
Everything
like, this chair is bigger than me. Y'all can't see, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm self-conscious about a chair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I mean, it really is something. Like, when I finally kind of understood it, it wasn't just when I knew the answers. I still couldn't even help, because it was past that point to where it was like, you know what? It's deeper than that. It's kind of like they lose hope in themselves. And I think the answer is that they need something for themselves. Y'all need something for, if it's something negative, just like you said, you don't like negativity. When you feel too much of it, you're like, no. Like, so it's just, once you find something for yourself, like, that makes you feel good, it's something you have for yourself. Sometimes it means isolating yourself from other people, but once you find it for yourself, that's when I think that I feel the best for myself, you know, and I'm like,
it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to deal with that, being inside yourself and being comfortable with yourself. Yeah. And that's where we want to lend our support to people who do self-injury, self-harm, and no more judgment. Like, no, I'm not trying to make a joke out of it, but, like, I'm not gonna feel anything because you're cutting yourself. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, and make you feel bad. If anything, I'm be like, yo, bro, what's up? Why are you doing that? Like,
yeah. And sometimes I would be like, I know I don't understand, but I'm here.
Yeah, like, I'm here, man. Like okay, you cut your, like, I go for anything.
You're not alone. You're not alone. Period,
yeah. I take people how they really are. Like, whatever your problem is, it's like, we all got issues. Yeah. So it's like, we cope with our issues differently. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whereas they might self-harm and actually cut. Like, if I get too stressed out, I'll smoke cigarettes. That's self-harm.
I smoke a lot of
That's self-harm. Herbs. If I get too stressed out, like, especially dating, if you're
right though. You're right. I totally agree.
That's self-harm. When I eat, if I'm emotionally eating, like, that's self-harm. Like,
I feel you.
Everybody does it differently. So we need to come together. So today.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No,
before we leave the topic, I just want to say out there, if there's anybody who does know of someone who does do or is familiar with self-harm to themselves or knows of someone who does self-harm to themselves, don't be scared. When you feel that gut feeling where you're supposed to tell someone, because sometimes it'll save their life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be scared. Don't be, just because they're your friend, you're scared to get them in trouble. You know, take that leap and just do it sometimes because it's going to help them. You know what I'm saying? Yes. They might be mad at you, but just get that over with. Do that, you know?
And just really, I mean, really you want to just, like, support, too. Like, because, I mean, you know, when I was having this conversation about self-harm, I got a lot of feedback saying that there's like an emptiness and a lonely feeling.
Very.
And you're cutting yourself to feel.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel. So I'm all about hugs. Like, I'm all about hugs. No, for real, people do not understand how important.
No, I thought about that sweater where it's like free hugs.
Yo, you don't understand how important hugs are and having that connection with a human body.
I was just going to say a human body because
that
people
is
are scared of human beings.
Yo, that is everything. Get you a hug somebody, be affectionate towards each other. Like, that's what the world is all about. Like, I look at animals. Have you ever, like, watched animals? Because that's what it's all, like, the animals will let you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Like, I learned that you should drink water after you pee because I had a cat. And every time she would go pee, she would drink water afterwards. And I was smoking.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And I was thinking, like, you know what? If you do pee, right, you probably do need to replenish the liquids that you just got rid of.
That might be, you know what? It sounds about accurate.
So, all I'm saying, nature, and if you look at them, they're very affectionate towards each other. They fight, they do all of that, but they, you know, they're grooming each other, they're affectionate.
Felines.
They're affectionate to, I mean, any other animal, and we need to be affectionate toward each other. Don't be afraid to hug somebody and care for somebody. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah. I'm so sick of, this generation is so savage, like.
And I feel like that's when people branch out, when they feel like they've helped someone and they walk away, they're like, I was kind of nervous, but you know what, that was kind of cool.
It felt good, yeah, like.
You know?
It's crazy because one time, I was living in this apartment building, and I was coming upstairs, and this dude, he was drunk, and I was coming up the stairs, and he was like, I love you. I was like, all right, my nigga, I love you too. You feel me? He was like, thank you. Nobody has said that to me all year. I was like, damn. All year, bro. It's August. I'm like, yo.
It's August.
This is all bad. Like, so, today is actually, is SIAD Day, which is Self-Injury, Self-Harm Awareness Day. So let's bring awareness to that. If we know anybody, just support, love each other. Just give a fuck, please. Let's get rid of this no fucks given mentality because that shit is harming all of us. That is self-harm, okay? So let's be with each other and support each other. And we're going to go to break on that note, all right? Queen.
truth. Oceans got me falling for you. Oh yeah, baby. If I told you that you rock my world, want you around me, yeah. Would you let me call you my girl, my girlfriend, my girlfriend? I can give you the life you deserve. Just say a word, got you. My baby, tell them you're my girl, tell them you're my girl, and anything you want is yours, my pretty babe, girl, I love you, they don't know your worth, baby.
Yeah, welcome back. So my homegirl been guest hosting with me right here, Jackie Snax, looking like a snack over here, snacking them up.
Yeah.
Guest hosting with me all month, and this is National Women's History Month that began in 1982, and it started to highlight the contributions that women made to history, because a lot of times it's not talked about. And this year's theme is Nevertheless, She Persisted. And if that ain't my theme, I don't know what it is. Nevertheless, I will persist. And a lot of women have been have had to persist through a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it. So we salute you. And in celebration of that Women's History Month, because they put the her in it, not history, herstory. Johnny Walker features a Jane Walker on there. Instead of Johnny, it's Jane. POTUS, can I get that picture up there? Bam!
Bam!
She looking good, too. Damn.
Nice.
God damn,
To
Jane
be honest, yeah, that looks nice.
Jane Walker. You know what she looked like? Remember Carmen Sandiego?
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, I'm showing my age now, but I'm glad you remember.
No, but for real. I'm showing my age.
I like it. Fuck, I still look good. So
You got that.
But again, no, I'm so glad you came. I love your vibe, bro. Like, I hope everything that you want comes your way, because you have a positive vibe. So I feel like you're gonna bring a lot of positive things your way.
Thank you for you as well.
Yeah, and you're amazing. I do, however, I hope you don't mind. I had to clown.
Holla at me. Hit me with it.
I asked her to send me a bio for the show.
Oh yeah,
For the show, right? Look, Snax.
No, read it. Go ahead.
So Snax is in a real relationship.
Okay.
Real life.
Wait,
this
spell
ain't
it. Define.
real. Let me tell you how real it is. I asked her for a bio for her personal life, professional life, what she's going on with her life.
Oh, it was.
This is what she said right here.
Wrong.
This is what she said.
I read it wrong.
This how serious her and her girl is. She was like, yeah, Snax was born and raised, blah, 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 blah. She's a lesbian, proud, blah, blah, blah. Her relationship status is taken, and it was in bold. I feel like her girlfriend typed that part. It's like taken in case. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do this interview for the Taken Snax. That shit was so funny.
You know what I was thinking right before, because I deleted it and then wrote it back, and I was thinking, I think it's supposed to be written like that. I don't know.
No, it was a good bio, but that shit was funny when I saw relationship status is taken. I was
Isn't
like,
that how I'm very proper? She always says that you're too proper. Like, I know.
she typed that part. You put that in there, didn't you? She did.
No,
she
I was
put
at
it
work.
in
It was a quick email. I didn't even know what to say, describe myself. I was, who am I?
Bam, taken.
I don't know what to do.
I know who you are. You're taken.
She's behind the camera.
Taken 3. This is the movie right here. She's here.
Take it. 4, 5.
4, 5, 6, taken. 7
Right
years.
here.
Don't even look at Snax. She's already eaten. Okay. But I love. So, how did you start? Okay, first of all, what is a hype beast? Because I saw that on your Instagram where you was like, I'm a hype beast. I was like, I have.
It's well, I mean, to myself, I'm just a collector of hype items.
Okay. What are hype items?
Hype beast, to my understanding, is just hype items. This is one of my hypest
Okay.
items. My shoes is also.
This the
another-
hype. Okay, this the hype is
Yeah.
right here. Okay.
Yeah, this the hype right here.
Okay, the babe and apes. Okay.
Yeah, this is what it is, and this
It
is
do
my
look crispy. It
my
look crispy.
favorite. Thank you, I appreciate it. But it's Asian. I'm not saying Asian, but it's from China, so it's
It's
China
Asian then.
runs small.
That's Asian. That's
alright.
Asian. China's Asian.
But yeah, I mean, I just collect hype items. I collect Supreme and
Oh,
Bathing
hey,
Ape and
I fuck with Supreme.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
got my hands on one of the box logos this year.
Oh
Yeah.
Don't hit her up. She's not gonna flip it. Don't be.
It's already
don't-
flipped, sweetie. As soon as I walked out the store, it was flipped.
Oh yeah, they'll
I didn't
offer
even-
you like
I
twice
didn't-
as much. They'll offer her twice as much.
I didn't even. As soon as I threw it in the air, as soon as I walked out the store,
It was done data. But see, dang, that's
Yeah.
how quick it went. But I mean, yeah, I like to collect hype items, and I do like to take pictures just like anybody else.
Yeah.
But I just love having it. I mean, I like to fold it and put it away.
Yeah. Oh, you
Like,
wanted
I like to wear my shoes, cool. But when I get home, I really love to clean the bottom of my soles.
Okay.
So it's like,
That's deep.
Yeah,
That's deep.
yeah.
She's like a clean soul.
Yeah.
I mean, I can respect that. I don't have a problem with that. My brother, he used to, my little brother, shout out to Gregory, when he would get a new pair of Jordans, he would lick the bottom of the shoe. Before when it came out the box, he would lick the bottom of it.
mine.
And he used to have Jordans so much, he would stack them to the
Mine.
ceiling. He
Yeah.
stacked them, and I used to just come in and knock them down, just a hater, because I didn't have not one pair. Like, get the shit out of here.
Puma
Hater,
life.
boom. But so what's your favorite pair of Jordans? I got a favorite pair. I'm
That
gonna
I
see if your-
have, or just a favorite pair?
favorite pair. I'm gonna see if your favorite pair is better than my favorite pair.
But you're talking about that I have personally,
No.
or just
just
the one.
the one.
Or
Which
I
color,
don't want to
though?
be typical. You know what I mean? I don't want to pick the first one that everybody else is gonna pick.
Well, which one is your favorite? I don't even know which my favorite is. I think it's called the Doshin Becker 11s.
Okay, the Carmine 6 is red.
Okay.
Well,
I
it's
found
Carmine.
this on the web for the docu-
She don't know what I'm talking about.
Carmine 6s.
Carmine 6s. Okay. Oh, I was a big fan of the OG 4s. The white, yeah, the white
I like the
with
cement 3s.
the cement. Okay.
That's my second pick.
And then I'm not saying it right, but it's like the Dockenbecker, the Doshenbeckers. I don't know, but they like they're like the 11s, and they dope. They gold, and I'm not a Jordan wearer because Jordan owns private prisons, and I don't fuck with that. But back in the day when I was
Cellars and stuff.
yeah,
Dungeons.
Why you owning prisons, bro? I don't understand. Anyway, but when I did wear Jordans, that was my favorite pair. So what else? I like Champion right now. Is that a hype item right now?
Yeah, I
Champion?
was gonna wear a Champion beanie today because I feel comfortable because Bape and Champion have done a collaboration. So yeah, and I don't even own a pair of Adidas, but it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't own Yeezys. I'm kind of just more. I've always been just street, like just,
Street, okay.
Yeah, like I'll cop something like that. Yeah, just because it's dope, and I'm just.
Yeah.
And then people are like, "Hey, where'd you get it?
Yeah.
How much? It was a lot, huh?" I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it was like $30, bro.
Right. There's a store down from the Supreme store over there on 3rd.
Yeah,
and
which
they
one?
They have a Babe and Ape and Champion mix store.
Okay, Bape just opened up a new store for y'all hypebeasts out there or whoever's watching. Bape just opened up a new store in LA and it's popping. It's
Where's
not
it
like
at?
Supreme. You know how Supreme you gotta go in. Now you gotta
Supreme
register
is
every Thursday. But but I've never been to be honest, I just bought we're still waiting on our 2 items. The first week that they released, which was last week, we got I got the Supreme Red Lighter and she got the Supreme fanny pack. So we're still waiting on that. Supreme, come through, bruh. But other than that, I mean, you walk in a Supreme store and it's sold out. You can't even get in. Now you got to register every week. And Bape is stacked, apparently. So I don't know why I'm informing y'all because I'm trying to go and buy everything.
All right. I'm like, you spilling the secrets.
But we get there. Just kidding.
It is. It's a struggle to get that them hype items. I used to get into hype items just to resell them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only reason
I
why I
had
used to
yet
get
to
them.
do that. That was actually my first item buying Supreme. I've always been a Bape head, but I just thought like, why not? I mean, I'm starting to start a collection like of shoes and everything else. So why not?
So outside of being a hype beast, now we know what that means. You're getting them hype items. What you're a dancer?
Yeah, I've been
How'd
a
you-
dancer.
How'd you start that?
I've been a dancer since like 6th grade. To be honest, like one time, there used to be these dances every Friday and at like this community service that the middle school went to, and I went one time. I didn't have no friends at all, and I went one time and I started crip walking. Like
just naturally?
From what I thought it was. I mean, I used to...
Had you seen a crip walk before you?
No, I used to watch, what's it called? You Got Served.
Oh,
okay. So I saw them doing everything with their feet, and I tried to do it, but everybody fell for it, and it was cool. And once I thought that I could fit in, I was like, all right, cool. So I started teaching myself and going around with my friend, and my friend would kind of bullied me a little bit. Shout outs to you, bro. But yeah, I mean, later on in high school, when we got to high school, that was when it really kind of opened up for me, because the first day of high school, they had like a team that you really had to have good grades and just be a great person to be on that team. And one of the first days, I was a freshman, so they threw a little... what was it, like a rally in the middle of lunch, and I started dancing, and the people came up to me and were like, we need you on my team, and they were the winners from last year's competition. So when I got into that guy did also, and he ended up like quitting and everything, stopped dancing, just got into bad stuff. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get into bad stuff. If you have a talent, take advantage of it, you know what I mean? So that's what I did, and I ended up coming out here. Like, I used to take I still tell my girlfriend, like, I used to take the bus, the red line out here to Los Angeles, and just come out, meet people at a park, go jerking and be Duggan and all that stuff.
Hey, you a jerk.
Yeah,
I was like, my face era, you a jerk.
Yeah, and then the Reject came out, like Chris Brown came out with everything else. He's still coming out with some stuff, you know. He's pulling through for us, for the city.
You got some recognition from Chris, right? You was telling me outside. What happened with that? It was a video or something?
Oh, not from Chris,
MTV,
but MTV, yeah, MTV, I guess, you know, posted Rise Against, the band, which is Rise Against. They have a song called Make It Stop, which is for LGBTQ community, and so on and so forth for others out there. That was the song was based on bullying. It was back in, you know, maybe 3.5 years ago, when the bullying was really bad, and everybody, all these, you know, young kids were committing suicide because of their bullying, because of how their sexual orientation was, or, you know, what they wanted to be in life and what they wanted to love, who they wanted to love. So when I saw that, I just joined the pledge, which is, you can still go online right now. Go on itgetsbetter.com and take the pledge, and you're basically taking the pledge to, you know, conversate or reach out to anybody, or any sense that you have of anybody having second guesses of themselves, second thoughts of themselves, you know, just about because of their sexual orientation, you know. So I took the pledge, I made my own video, and I posted it, and they ended up Rise Against, worked with the program It Gets Better and the project, and they made a music video about it, the whole band and everything. You can still look it up, and they put my clip in it and others as well. And I got amazing comments, and it's amazing, and you have no idea the type of voice that you have, you know.
That's true.
It's
and so
crazy.
You speak it.
Yeah. So
somebody told me that a long time ago. You don't know your voice until you hear it yourself, and you have to speak it to hear it. To be honest, I didn't even know I was on there. I got a text message. Somebody told you?
1 a.m. saying that, is this you? And I'm like, this is spam. This is spam. I clicked it, and it was like, ah.
So now you're doing YouTubing, you and your girlfriend, or YouTubing. You guys make an amazing team. I mean,
thank you. I appreciate it.
I see why you're taken. If you're gonna be took, it has to be by an amazing woman, and you do have an amazing woman by your side.
Thank you. I appreciate
We talked
that.
outside a little bit. She has a great vibe.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And she's filming right now. Shout out. What was her name again? I'm sorry. I'm
Serena.
bad with What?
Serena.
What's up, Serena? She over there. Y'all can't see her, but she right there.
She right there.
And so one of my favorite videos that y'all had, I'm gonna play this right now. This was the prank video. Set this up for me now. She pranked Serena into thinking that she was cheating on her. She found some messages, and she was like, you know, what is this? What is this? It's a prank that she did on her. It's hilarious. POTUS, please tell me it's ready. It's hilarious. Like,
You guys are trying to be honest.
What?
What is that? I mean, we're all family, right?
What's this? What is this?
I was looking for that message and I can't find it. She said that you guys were writing. She's not writing me back, so I'm like, yeah, I know.
When was that? Whose is that phone?
It's not my phone, exactly. Who screenshotted that?
I don't have
Not
an
me.
iPhone.
Exactly. Does she have an iPhone?
Who's she?
Who is she? I don't know. Ask her.
What are you what the?
She screenshotted that you sent her a message and it's not on there. On your thing. So where is it? And how come it's not?
So what are you up to, Snax?
I'm done. I can't do this.
I'm still not gonna lie. Where is she going though? I'm sorry.
Hey, look, also real talk, I don't like confrontation, but arguments low key are funny. Like, especially when your girl think you doing something and she like thinks she got all the facts, she like here's your phone, sweetie. Funny thing that I found on it.
Let me tell you.
Who's that? You were like, what is that? And that's how we look stupid too. Like, what is it? What?
Angela.
Is this my phone? You start asking stupid questions like,
This is my phone.
This not my phone. Like,
Your number,
that's my phone.
I changed my number.
Did she call you like, oh, that's not your phone? Oh, it is. Okay.
That's
this
my
is
case, but that's not my phone.
Somebody put this phone in the. Oh, this is not my case though. you be trying to divert. She was like,
Seriously.
Then when you really in real trouble, they start hitting themselves. They be like, I'm just trying to figure out why this girl.
Well, then whose is it then?
Whose is it?
Tell me.
That was a hilarious prank. At what point did she know you was just? I mean, what happened with that?
Well, I mean, I was hoping, to be honest, my friend didn't know, and I was hoping that everybody would flip. Even my dad. I told my dad, and my dad was like, "What?" And my dad's like 69. I mean, he's but he's in on it, and I mean, it was crazy. But after a while, I mean, I thought that it was gonna go a certain way, and like, people were gonna catch on and like chase after her, or something was gonna happen, or something was gonna go get her, but no one went to go get her, so she stood outside. So I was like, oh, she's not gonna like go get her, so it came to a point where it was like, oh, I guess it has to end because
you have to tell her
there's no way out like right now. Yeah, so
you took that very, very seriously though, huh?
Yeah.
You was mad?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. What was you gonna do if she was cheating?
I don't know. I mean, I walked out.
You walked
It was different because.
But you walked out and then you stood in the front.
She came in a couple times.
That's when you know she love you, when she walked out on you, but like just stay in the front yard.
Exactly.
You want the answers?
Exactly. She got answers.
She got him. It was a prank. Thank God.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. She look all cute and stuff, but the sweet ones be, I don't know if she carrying something. She got a backpack.
She better, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's in the backpack. Is what I'm saying. Women who got big purses, I get nervous. Like they're carrying a weapon.
They know them purses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about y'all relationship a little bit, because you're clearly taken.
Because that's what I got, huh?
According to the bio.
That's what that is. That's definitely
you guys been together 6-7 years, you said. When is the 7th year? What's
This
the
year.
anniversary?
It's going to be 10/17/11, which is 10/17, I guess, 2018.
That sounds like she put it in your head. 10/17/11. It's 10/17/11. I know it. I know what it is. It's 10/17/11.
So it's 10/17,
10/17/11.
18, I guess.
10/17.
I've never changed that like that. Like, oh, it's 10/17, 18. Like, what? Like, I don't know.
10/17/11.
After a while, it doesn't. I don't know. Were you saying it every year? I'm curious.
I was with somebody for 8 years. We didn't. We didn't do it.
We knew because we had to.
Yeah, we knew. But you know what? Real relationships, I feel like when it's real, sometimes you don't know nothing about it. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like for her, we had to sit down for the 8 year. We had to sit down and like calculate when we started being together.
So
it was like, okay, I met you. Remember that time? And then what was that? Was that before or after the thing that we had did? Was that in April?
Remember when?
And I think we just ended up agreeing on a date. Like for sure we were together at this point.
Both bored. That night. Like
we got the year for sure.
And it just happened to work out like that. Like.
But I wish you guys 7 more years.
Thank you.
This it's rare to find. Like you guys coexist so well.
Thank you.
Like, it's amazing.
Thank you. I told you. I tried to tell you on the phone. Like, yeah, she's my assistant, but she's not. But like we're like, I don't know, we just get stuff done, but we like I said, we take a lot of trips like that. Like when we went out this weekend for my bro, we take a lot of trips like that, even just for ourselves. Took her to Disneyland. I was like, well, let's get a room. It's just
So
where
do you guys see your vlog going? Where are you trying to? What audience are you trying to reach? What do you want to do with that?
Well, to be honest, in all reality, I'm no one. And no one meaning I'm no one in the entertainment business or like to be living in Los Angeles. I'm no one to be known. And us as a couple, no one. But we're trying to expand our voice throughout, I guess, the videos because as you can see, I love to talk, yo. So hit me up. I love to talk and she loves to talk as well. And we just like to be fun. We love to have good vibes, good people, good herb, good times. That's
good herb. Hey, I heard that.
Say.
I want herb to color my sweater.
Yep. They don't grow it anymore, sorry.
You're right. Damn. But hey, when you said that, what did you say? I am no one?
Yeah.
That low key sound like a clothing line, bro.
I am no one.
Yeah, I would wear that shirt.
Yeah.
You guys
but you heard it here first, so don't be
You guys are welcome. Don't take it. It's hers.
Don't be taking it nada.
Let me know when you get that off and running and I'll put it on the show.
Yeah, we got that. I was just about to say.
I put it on. But that's
wait for
I
that.
am no one. I like the
Stay tuned
humility in that because it's like Instagram and all this other stuff make people really puffed up in the head, thinking
I love reality.
They think it's really the business. Like them likes really don't do anything.
Reality saves me time.
Reality saves. Okay, she getting deep. I think I think whatever's in here is kicking in, because that's when you start getting deep. Reality saves me time. And I can go into the future with time.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm in reality.
Yeah.
Like what? No, but what's going on? What's your next vlog gonna be about? They can subscribe on what channel? On YouTube?
Subscribe. Well, you can look us up on YouTube, Snax and Serena Vlogs. It's just plain like that because YouTube should let us change it again. Please. Thank you. I've already passed the second marker. I know YouTube is changing a lot of things. Yeah. YouTubers, I don't know. They know,
What's
but I don't
the YouTube
know.
market like? Because I'm in it, but I don't really know what I'm doing on YouTube, to be honest. Help me, somebody.
Man, she went through everything top to bottom throughout the licenses and everything. But basically, you have markers. I totally support YouTube's decision, which is to make us pass a marker. You have to have a certain amount of views, a certain amount of watch time, a certain amount of just activity on your page within like a certain amount of time. And if you don't meet that, then it basically like you don't get modified. Modified, it's the ads. You click on YouTube, you watch a video, and you see the ads, correct? So when you press skip, I don't get paid that much. So don't press skip. But, I mean, to me, when I understood that, when I learned that, I was like, I'm not going to press skip because now I understand how people are earning their money. And I don't want that to be just like you believe in support. Yes, I believe in support. And people hit me up like, let's do subscribe for subscribe. That's just a number, honey. I need you to like my stuff. If you don't like my stuff, if you don't enjoy myself or my girlfriend or us as a couple or what we're doing, you're not going to want to watch it. And if you're not interested, I mean, sure, you can subscribe and everything else like that, but basically, YouTube is complicated, but if you look into it, I mean.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really know YouTube like that, but
I can teach you. I got you.
That's interesting that you have to don't press the ad, because I'm always skipping. Skip, don't got time for that. Skip. So, to show that, and we need total support. Like, we all know it's a hustle. We be trying to act all bougie online. Like, if you fuck with us the long way. Like, subscribe, like, do everything you gotta do, to, you know what I'm saying, get help and support. That shit is important. So, the ads, so what else? So, you need subscribers and there's markers. I gotta look into that. I gotta look into that.
Yeah, if you really want to be, like, knowing what you're doing, like, I can't show a Henny bottle. I can't, I can only use music if I tweak it a little bit or if it's tweaked already. I can only do certain things on YouTube. Everybody can, unless you're the Ace family. Shout outs to you. Hit me up.
Who? The Who family?
Exactly.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. The Ace family. I don't know. The Ace family? The family that is a family.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Shout out to them. So
exactly. I know I like it that way.
But okay, I'm gonna get into that YouTube. I need to hire somebody to help me out with that. But look, this weekend, you know my girl Alana Roche with her fine ass, and DJ Young Wings. They're hosting. It was somebody else too. I didn't get her name now. But you know they do Let's Do Brunch. Have you heard of that?
No.
You need to get up on it. Let's Do Brunch. They're in WeHo every I think once a month. I shout it out every time they have an event, so don't worry. If you watch Let's Talk, you'll know about Let's Do Brunch. Anyway, they have the next event is this Saturday, March 3rd, from 11:30 to 6 p.m. It's a lit event. I went 2 weeks ago. All the lesbians come out and we have a good time. We shoot pool. But this weekend, it's a Let's Do Diner Brunch because, you know, Dinah Shore's coming up, Craze, all of that is coming up. It's like the biggest lesbian event, March 30th through the 1st. It's going to be in Palm Springs. It's lit. I'm there. It's going to be off the charts. But they're doing like they have actually a, she told us, remember last week, she said that they have or the week before last, they have they combine with there it is. They combine with Dinah. They're going to do Let's Do Brunch at Palm Springs. Anyway, it's lit. March 3rd from 11:30 to 6 p.m. at the WeHo Bar 10. And that's 8933 South Santa Monica Boulevard. They're doing a quick dates. I might go do a little date thing. I'm going up there. They got some, but I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt. So look, don't judge me. If I go up there to do the date, y'all gonna see me in this whole outfit right here. Like I don't have a lot of outfits. This is the Ketchum outfit right here. So, Ketchum. But go out there, check them out. Roche, she they put it together. It's a bomb event, man. You gotta check it out. Oh, are you busy this weekend?
No.
If you're not busy,
go with you.
Let's go turn up. Lil Daddy, if you watching, come to Kimmy. You know Kimmy, right? You know.
Yeah, Kimmy.
Yeah, she came with me today to the to go get all of this stuff, and she filmed a video with me, and she's good people. Shout out to you, homie.
Yeah, I've yet to kick it with her. I have to kick it with her.
I was trying to get her to come tonight, but
I know I hit her up, but she had to. She got a baby.
She got a puppy. Yeah. she was talking about the puppy all day. I was
she got
like,
a baby. Yeah.
Bro, you sound like a single mom. I know you're like, go to Let's Do Brunch and have a good time. Thank y'all for showing up and supporting. This means everything to me, and that's everything. Thank you so much for being my guest host.
Yeah, definitely.
Huh? Oh, what's your handle? Shout out your IG stuff.
Oh, my Instagram. I'm Snax. Jackie, if you don't know my just personal name. And you can follow me on Instagram at currently lifted because I am currently lifted.
Yeah, you are.
Literally spell it out. Currently lifted.
She didn't play no games with it. It's no Y's where the I should be. It's currently lifted.
Currently lifted. It's been there for like 6-7 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently lifted on Instagram. And on YouTube, just type in Snax and Serena Vlogs or Snax and Serena or
and
just
spell Snax because she don't spell Snax regularly.
Snax. Yeah, it's not Snax like, oh, you like snacks?
No, Snax.
I kind of don't.
It's snacks. You don't like snacks?
I do, but I don't.
You don't like snacks?
I like food.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, like food.
I was about to say, you like snacks, bro? Like, she like, I like entrees.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah. I know.
She want a steak in the morning?
Yeah.
You be making steaks in the morning, Selena? Oh, no.
No, but she was like, I want breakfast. I'm like, I want a steak.
She said she wants steaks in the morning. She didn't say she makes steaks. All right, Selena, I feel you. Well, thank you again so much this Thursday. Check us next Thursday. We're going to be here at 9 to 10 p.m. With a new guest host every week. That's what we do. Thank you so much again, Snax.
Yeah,
this was a bomb show. I feel y'all. Thank you for coming. Have a good one. See y'all next week.